Hello, channel. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. It's nice and sunny here in Scotland, so can't complain. Hope you all had a really nice game week. Looking forward to the World Cup. Managed to get a couple of good results this weekend, so another rewards video, which is quite nice as well. And then say quick look forward to the World Cup. We've only got obviously the pro version just now. I'd imagine there'll be some stuff for sets as well or news to come in that bit. Let's get stuck into it. So Streak 5 attempt on the EPL was a bit frustrating. Obviously, I've got two teams who have already been cancelled. Man City, etc. just went a bit daft with the rotation. I have to say, it wasn't a million miles away. I mean, if Liverpool had kept a clean sheet, this team here would have been right in the running. And in terms of this team, well, I did have Kinski and Porro in here, which would have been quite close actually, depending on what I'd have done with Krejci. So yeah, and the end up went for guys who were a bit more sort of solid start, but never had it. But that's fine. It was always quite a tough week. Oh, it's too early. Get away off my screen. We'll come back to that. In terms of La Liga, well, pretty difficult. Wasn't really expecting too much there, if I'm honest. Jupiler, well, Super Rare didn't go very well. Again, rotations, etc. Pretty difficult. It's that time of the season. Nozawa never played in this team either, which was a bit of a shame. But did manage to get bailed out by Opta. So this team was on 439.94. So I thought that actually it was going to fail, but Giagon got an extra point. So can't complain there. Streak 3, won't be going for Streak 4 because that's it. It's finished. So there we go, $100 claimed there. Also $100 here. So still finished 81 points away, which is unfortunate. But yeah, I didn't. I'd sort of mixed that up with the goalkeepers, etc. Trizoldi 100 was great. Burgess with the 98. So yeah, $100 there for Streak 4, but not close to the leaderboard. But $200 between those teams helps a lot in terms of obviously repaying things. MLS, so this team was on 439 as well, and instead of adding a point on, Opta decided to take 12 points off. So between that and Miami forgetting how to defend, that's it. The 12 streaks in a row at Rare is the record, well, my record for this season. So there we go. Won't be a 14 in a row attempt, but not too disappointed with that. Can't really complain. Messi did hit us it on limited, so hit that twice. So going for Streak 3 there, which is nice. And we got a win. Got a win to end the season. So first place. Hogger tried his best to snooker it, but there wasn't really that much on, to be honest. And obviously, Zelenik at 86, Stego had an 88, and Benacer hit 62. So all he really needed to do was get a wee bit of a gens pattern, and he did. So 434 quid was really good. And the other result to highlight here was the MLS as well. So this one came in fifth for 178 quid. So really delighted with MLS in general, actually. Schwaka got opted down a wee bit as well, which was a shame, but that's just the way it goes, right? Never got a clean sheet, and I think the guys who won had Pantomis, who got like a last man tackle or something. So 195. Messi would have done the 100 if he didn't come off with that sort of muscle injury, but again, that's the way it goes, and MLS has been amazing. So let's get those rewards opened. I say no preview or anything on this video really in terms of game weeks because there's not really that much on at the moment. I don't really have any sort of teams available now. I think I've got some Arsenal guys I could run against PSG, but really I'm just going to get snookered on XP there. So 434 quid for Contender, 178 for MLS. Offered me some MLS Essence, which is quite interesting, but I'm just going to take cash. Contender, 18 quid again as well. 1200 here, 1200. So obviously this is all going to pretty much carry over till next year. Jupiler, probably just going to bank up a lot of limited essence actually. Yeah, I've got a good number of essence there now, so I'll probably just get that to a level where I'm happy with it, and then the rest is going to be sort of all-star and rare, etc. I'm also going to be playing a lot of limited over the World Cup as well, which I'll show you in a wee minute in terms of who I bought. So yeah, I'm just going to take this as is actually. So really, like, quite a lot of essence building up, and All-Star, etc. there. It's going to get heavily converted, obviously, but there we go. So no cards to open tonight. That's a shame, but have a wee look at what I've been doing for World Cup. So yeah, I'd already claimed $200, so $850 cash is absolutely amazing. Really nice chunk of essence there as well. 7k in limited, 2,700 in rare, 250 in super rare. Nice wee chunks of XP as well, which is good. So really can't complain about that at all. So in terms of essence, we've got 57k in limited now. I don't think it'll be anywhere near the 150k, but then that'll be converted down to 15,000. Rare 15,000 again. So when you look at the distributions here, 18,000 of that's MLS, so that's not getting touched at all. And then obviously all this all going to get converted down, but that's what it is. I mean, I can see why Sorare have to do that, and hopefully we'll win some 27 essence as well. Same year, 5,000 is MLS, 3,000 is All-Star, but I mean, All-Star, the best cards in there are all sort of MLS at the moment as well. So again, that's what it is. So in terms of the gallery, just to show you what I've been doing. So picked up a couple of 1 out of 1,000 Scotland cards. Got to build a Scotland collection, right? It's got to be done. Picked up some Croatian cards. That'll make a wee bit more sense in a minute. De Paul and Messi, obviously, two guys I really want to bring in. I mean, they are quite expensive, right? But these cards are part of the 1,000 collection for this year. So what this means is these are in season after the World Cup. So obviously I don't get the Miami bonus on them, but can level them up. So yeah, 6 days for Messi to be leveled up again. So yeah, a couple of in-season Messi and DePauls will be really helpful in the second half of the season, obviously. I did pick up quite a lot of Japan guys. So Japan are really, I think, are a wee bit of an outside shout for the World Cup. I've had a wee dabble on them at 50 to 1 actually. It's obviously, they need to get to the final, so it's definitely just a dabble. But I picked up the full Japan collection, so there we go, got 5% on it. Suzuki is a U23 goalkeeper as well, and is a guy I rate really highly, so can still use that obviously after the World Cup. I picked up the McTominay unofficial shirt number. So the reason I say unofficial is because he's got 4 in his shirt. It is number 4, but you don't get any bonus on it on Sorare, and that's just because it's already a special design and they're not official Scotland shirts. I picked up Ben Doak. Guardiola will be back, so I thought it was worth paying for him for sure, and Livakovic. So that gives me a couple of goalkeepers. The only guy I bought out with that is Starfelt, just because it's a good card. He used to play for Celtic. And the Modric 1 out of 1,000. I really wanted to get this. I think it was about 30 quid. And Modric's just been one of my favourite players ever. So yeah, I just wanted to pick it up. Actually, I better get him. I'm going to level him up as well. So that's like, it's that 42% or whatever that counts for the World Cup. Picked up Andy Robertson as well. Not really done much at rare level. I mean, in terms of rare, well, I've not bought anybody. I might buy 1 or 2, but I do have like some in-season guys for the World Cup. So hopefully Sorare have put a filter in here as well for the tournament, which is quite good. So you can go to World Cup and it sort of filters that down as much as possible. So that's quite good. Torres is not going actually with Uruguay, so it's not like totally foolproof. But I do have guys like Matt Turner, or I've got Freeze as well. I've got Andy Robertson in season. Gunn, well, I do have him and Craig Gordon. I think that's going to be a close call. Obviously, these ones don't get a 30% bonus, but they can be used for the streaks, which is good. Son's obviously going. Roldan's with the American squad. Bertarami, I don't think get picked by Mexico. Messi I've already got. I'd really like one of those Argentina ones, but they're quite expensive at the moment. DePaul I've got there. James will go with Colombia. And I've got a few more sort of pages of them. So Caruani I don't think plays for Morocco, although I might do, I don't know. Araujo hopefully will be fit for Mexico. He's obviously been injured a bit. Craig Gordon I mentioned earlier. Got a couple of Japanese cards at Akura. I'm not sure if he'll play or not. Satalo might play for Croatia. Kaito Nakamura is in the Japan squad. Ordonez should play for Ecuador. So guys like that are still a good value. To Traore hopefully play for Algeria. Alistair Johnson's back. got Kieran Tierney, the Lord Hans Vanaken, etc. as well. So definitely got some options for the World Cup. Not done a full preview or anything on it just now. Maybe do some content near the time, but probably a bit of time to chill. So in terms of what I'm going to do, the next video on the channel will probably be a Play MFL one, just be an update on Season 14, enjoying that a lot. I'm going to be doing some fan team content as well. I've already put out an initial post on prices, and I'll probably do a wee bit of overview of the game there. It's just a £10 contest. That is a gambling platform, by the way, so be gambler aware and all that sort of stuff. And that's it. So thanks again for watching, guys. We've done loads of good stuff this season. Lots of wins. It's nice to end in that win on Contender, getting that W. So really pleased about that. Good chunk of money into the kitty for next season as well. I'm just going to have fun with the World Cup. Like, that's the overall plan. We'll see what's happening with sets or clans or whatever, or the 10-man thing. Like, you know, looks like Sorare sort of lining that up for some team stuff over the World Cup. So, you know, might play that, might not. We'll see what the plan is. Then we'll go from there and we'll be into Sorare 2027. So again, thanks again for watching, everybody. Sure we'll have some other giveaways and everything in due course as well, but I do appreciate everybody watching. I know there's been loads of good feedback from the giveaways in particular, and obviously the sort of previews, the MLS seems to be helping people hit the streaks and everything, so definitely intending to continue that in due course. But I'm just rambling now, so that's plenty. I'm going to go and enjoy some traditional Scottish sunshine. Anyway, if you're playing for the finals this week, go in customary fashion anyways. Good luck in GF. See you later, guys.